Okay, good afternoon everyone. Here's a chart that I'm sure most people on Hot Copper are familiar with. It's the gold price chart for the last 3 years, so 4 years almost. You can see that we've been consolidating in this range between 1180 and 1400 for a while now, approximately 15 months since the June low last year. The 1180, 1200 level was tested again in December. And you can see now that we're probably looking like we're going to head to 1180 or at best 1200 if those round numbers hold. I think it's interesting to have a look at this range here as well, the topping pattern that we saw in 2011 and 2012. Now it was a triple top, I guess you could say. And if you invert this, it almost looks very similar to the pattern that we're seeing at the bottom here. Not just in the peaks and troughs, but also the duration was quite similar here. And again, we've seen a longer distance for this third top, and that's similar to what we're seeing with this third bottom here. Now, I've zoomed in a bit on the more familiar range that we've seen the last 15 months. The move we're seeing at the moment seems to be almost a repeat of what we saw from March to June. It's come down almost in the same sort of slope and price movement at this stage. And that was again something that we saw last year twice as well. They're not exactly, but pretty close approximations to this move. So I tend to think we're going to be testing this level, but I think it's more likely to hold or to maybe dip slightly below, but I don't see it going below, say, 1100 before it starts to trend up in the longer term.